What's up, guys? Welcome to your Bitcoin update. Are we headed back up to around the 58,000 to 60,000 range, or are we headed back down towards the 52 and possibly lower? We're going to take a look at both case scenarios, and we're going to take a look at the confirmation areas. Also, don't forget, we have a free Discord group. There's a link down below in the description. Definitely check it out. It's totally free, and let's get into it. Make sure you scroll down, smash that like button, subscribe, and tick that notification bell. All right, guys, as always, this is not financial advice, trading advice, nor is it investment advice. And don't forget, we do a free Ledger Nano S hard wallet giveaway. We do that every Monday. All you have to do to enter to win is make sure you subscribe to the channel, tick the notification bell, and leave a comment down below that will get you entered to win, and share the video if you enjoy the content. All right, let's take a look at the 4 hour. As we've talked about, I do believe the 4 hour has a chance to getting back up to here in the RSI and retesting this rising channel that we fell out of here. And let's take a look at the chart. Take a look at our targets. This is what I was looking at. Let me get this one out of the way here real quick, and we'll kind of go over this as quick as possible and stick around to the end of the video. We're also going to take a look at the Dow Jones. There is a 100-year trend line we're watching. Also, the DXY, gold, and silver are targets that have been playing out so far. We'll take a look at those. But anyways, look, I was looking at this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still possible that we get up back to this 62.7, 63.7 range. And that is looking at this as a fourth wave down, which we did get support here on the trend line that we had from our inverse head and shoulders, which was right here. And we did come back down, retested it. We did have a target there at 54.46, right on the fib, the 0.5 fib. We did hit that. Now in the bearish case, we break back below here and get resistance on this trend line, and then we could be continuing further down. But as of right now, it's still possible we can get back up to this 58,000 range, because the other way I'm looking at this is, let me get this out of the way, looking at this as a possible ABC here. And if that's the case, we continue getting our bounce off of this trend line. We do have retracement levels. If we take this from the swing high to the swing low, we could get back up to that 58.1 range, all the way possibly to around the 59.9 to the $60,000 range, which would be confluent with this support and resistance right up here. So that's why I'm looking at this as an ABC. I do believe that's possibly what we're looking at. And if I get this back out of the way, we'll get rid of all these lines real quick. And just take a look at the EMAs. Now, the EMAs are looking bearish here. The 8 has crossed to 55. If we continue down and all these cross, then we could be going down as far as the $51,000 range to retest the 200 EMA on this. So that would make this a B and a C all the way down. If that was the case, here's the worst case on that one. And again, that's only if we break that 54,000 range again. But if we look at this as an ABC, sorry about that, would get us down to around the $49,000 range. I know that's a lot going on here, but the EMAs are looking bearish. We did get a nice bounce off this 54,000, so I think we're possibly getting up to this 58K range. If not, like I said, if we take a look at, let me get all this stuff off of here. So if we take a look at, dang it, I got this all messed up. Excuse me, guys. All right. Jesus, what is going on here? Not my day. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Anyways, so we're getting that nice little bounce there. I do believe this could be an ABC. We're headed up to that $58,000 to $59,000 range and then continue down from there. We do have, where we were looking at this as a wave 1, right here, and then a 2. If we do cross below this 52,700, then we're most likely headed to around the $50,000 range. So keep an eye on that. If we look at the bigger picture, you want to look at the super bullish case and super bearish case. Look at this rising wedge here, the rising broadening wedge. If we do break this bottom of this within the next few months, we could be looking down towards the $16,000 to $18,000 range. But the bottom of this right now would get us down, if we went straight down, to about 42,000. So between 42 and 44,000 would be the bottom of this trend line. As long as we get a bounce from that, we'll be fine. If not, it gets pretty damn bearish. And the opposite, if we broke up from here, we could be looking at a $95,000 Bitcoin if we break this top trend line. But that doesn't matter right now. As you guys know, we're looking at the small time frames. I am looking for the possible retest of around the $58,000 range, 58 to 59 right now. So let's take a look at 15 minutes. So this is another way to look at it. This is a smaller time frame, and let me show you what I'm looking at here. If we close right now, we're getting a little bit of bearish divergence, but if you look up here, the 55 EMA is around 55,400. This may be done by the time this video gets out, but if we do a measured move of this falling channel, if we do break up from there, the measured move is around the 56.8 range, which also was old resistance back here. Now, if that breaks and we get support there, then like I said, we're looking at between 58.5 and 59.5, right in that range. So this will be my target. If we break this $57,000 range and get support, that's where I believe we're headed. So keep a close eye on that. But I do believe we're going to get a rejection here and come back down. And if that is the case, we could be looking for, let's put a trend on there. And don't forget, we're going to look at the Dow Jones here in a minute. There's some stuff going on there I want to check out. But let's just get a rough idea where that would get us, right down to between the $51,000 and $50,000 range would make this an ABC correction, and we could get one more push up after that. So make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash the likes and leave your comments. That really helps the channel out. Let's look at, so this is the daily. We're looking at this triangle here on the daily. Of course, we were making lower highs in the RSI, higher highs in the price action. That is bearish divergence. That's one thing leading me to say that, you know, we could be coming back down to test this range here in the next few days, like I said, around the $50,000 range. So keep that in mind. Also, let's take a look at a funding rate. Funding rate's favoring the bears just a little bit right now. We'll keep an eye on that. If you guys are interested in trading, check out Prime XBT, by far my favorite exchange. You can trade Bitcoin, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin, Forex. So if you want to get in the Forex market, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, everything on one exchange, guys. It's super easy to use. I'll leave a tutorial up top on how to use their margin. And you can use my promo code Savy50. Will get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus. Savy25 will get you 25% off your fees. There's also other links down there that help support the channel. You can check them out. All of them, you get some kind of discount or something. So, all right, we're looking at the monthly chart. And this is way back in 1929 all the way to where we're at now. This has been a severe trend line. We're testing it right now on the Dow. If we do break that line, I expect a huge, quick FOMO bull run, but probably drop back down below it. But if we cannot get back above it, and let's go into the daily here and get a closer look. If we cannot get back above this, then I think the Dow is in major trouble, and we could see a huge recession. So let's see what happens here. We'll be keeping an eye on this. Looking at the dollar, as you guys know, I've been bullish on. This fractal seems to be playing out perfect. This is the 3-day chart. As you can see, the fractal is also in the MACD playing out exact same. We had the same thing in the RSI. We broke out of the wedge, came back down, retested it, and are continuing higher. As you guys know, everybody's talking about printing the dollar, inflation. Well, you could think the same thing. They print a lot of Tether inflation on Bitcoin. Tether is Bitcoin's inflation. But anyways, a break of this 55 EMA within the next 7 hours, the 3-day closes. If we close above 92.27, that's it for me. I really believe we're in a year bull run, at least for the dollar, and that could be really bad for Bitcoin, so be aware of that. Gold, as you guys know, we've had this chart since November. Our first target was 1736, and I said if that dropped below that, we're looking for 1650. And as you can see, the 1736 has become resistance. I'm still looking for that 1650 at least. If that breaks, it's going to get really ugly for gold. And silver, we still have our $20 to $21 target here from breaking down from this wedge. Nothing has changed there. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to check out my links below. Also, my wife's webpage, inkerimage.com. It's got tons of gift ideas on here. She can put family pictures on glass or whatever you want. Tons of different gift ideas here. Also a crypto section, and in the crypto section you can hit her up in the contact. She can put any crypto you want on any of this stuff: t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs, whatever. All you have to do is hit her up in the contact. She'll help you out. She's great with doing that stuff. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to click Crypto Savvy logo above my head. Smash that. That'll get you subscribed. Smash that like button. Leave your comments below that get you entered to win the Ledger Nano S. Thanks for watching. Sorry this video was all over the place. I'm trying to get it out as quick as possible. Have a great day, guys. I'm out of here.